towards the late game, that's where they shine the most.
Wow, I really like this Lapu Lapu pick here. Like, it's really strong to actually sustain in fights because we know Esmeralda kind of needs to fight as long as possible. But I'm definitely looking forward to how they actually play this. Like, it's pretty.
It is going to be Geek Fam going up against Bigetron SG. Are you ready?
5 seconds till the enemy reaches
Terrence,
the
Contra,
battlefield.
this is now
Smash
yours. Take it
them.
away.
And this is going to be a first game
All
of the day.
troops
This is
deployed.
Geek Fam versus Bigetron SG. The Singapore Slayers against the very on-form Bigetron. They are looking to actually get themselves back into the grand finals itself. Geek Fam, the only hope left for Malaysia. They are playing in the upper brackets. Nobody from either side of the team wants to actually slip away. As we can see, a really good start coming in from the side of Bigetron right now.
Very aggressive push here coming from Geek Fam, cutting off the creep wave down bottom lane, maybe potentially try and steal off the buff right off the bat because they know if Sync actually has an early buff, this is going to be disastrous here. However, looks like Geek Fam is not going to be doing that. Bigetron is going to be focusing on the buff. However, nicely cheeky play here. Geek Fam actually stealing off the small camps on the sides here.
Well, it shouldn't be too much of an issue for the side of Bigetron, just losing one small camp out of many, as the buff is still intact on their side. They will immediately go for the river trap though, so one of these guys here will definitely get the advantage, and it's going to be Sync there. That extra goal is definitely going to help them out. Meanwhile, Mr. V does spot them out. Biggie does have all these bombs heading towards the side of Arts, so this is going to poke his health for a little bit. As you can see, he's forced to actually expend some of these shields just to keep himself really safe.
However, Geek Fam, they do have a slightly in terms of a little bit of economy because of the stolen crab here. But look at this, Geek Fam, they are trying to contest this here. Bigetron, they've grabbed it up for here. Mr. V, who almost calling for the recall there, but Zon taking too much damage. Joining the party, 5 people, Jason Call.
My
Yes, first blood.
goodness. That seems like a really big blunder coming in from Geek Fam. They moved in towards all 3 men from the side of Bigetron, and of course, they were forced to retreat, and the flicker has been expended already. So Zorn was the first one to fall, but it is still
Turtle
really early in the
resurrecting
game.
soon.
It's only going to be a 300 goal advantage headed towards the side of Bigetron. But now we see Ejabs looking for Jason.
He's going to be fine for now. However, Bigetron, very quick rotation up towards mid here. Now, they are thinking of rotating down bottom here. They might consider challenging against Jabs here. Jabs, he doesn't have the 4. Jason Call with the
nice
chip
stun.
straight. Connects on 2, taking too much damage. However, do not get a kill. They're looking for more here. Zol going to be joining the party. Weight of the Dragon shuts him down. Diggy gets taken down. Singsley off the Brilliance. Can he survive this? I don't think he can. He's going to think but the Akai Hurricane does. Loads him up. Pushes him down. Saves the day. And Jason Call wants to look for more. But instead, pays with his life. Jeff gets shut down by Sing with a right click for himself with the darkness. But Dominant with the falling Star Moon.
That
was
was
counter kill.
That was insane. I didn't expect that sort of burst coming in from the miners just like that. And now, immediately after that fight, they go in for the first turtle of today. Over on the top side, we see Arts still somewhat trying to survive against this 2v1. But let's talk about the fight once again. It was a back and forth, and now this is going to be a knockout. We have a Dragon over
again. Now catching on King Eevee. He's going to get shut down here. Geek Fam takes another one here. And that's the power of dominance. Esmeralda, that fight down bottom lane, because of the buff, he's able to reset the fight 3 times in a row. But now, with the turtle buff, they are thinking go a little bit more aggressive coming from Geek Fam. Sana in some trouble. Force the problem.
it's a setup.
Waiting for him. Mega kill for Dominus.
That was a genius move coming in from Geek Fam. You can see how they just plotted out. Phantom Steed will try to force the clock to back away. The moment he jumps back, he meets all 3 members of Geek Fam, and they just catch them just like that. And now Zorn looking for another advantage over the top side. They may just bump into them once again.
The bush trap. Dominus doesn't have the buff, doesn't have the mana. He needs to be careful. Geek Fam looks like they're going aggression. They force the time journey here. Mr. We will back off Flicker as well. And looks like Geek Fam will reset this fight. They know Dominus cannot challenge it. Despite having the buff, they need the blue buff out on towards Dominus now.
And early into the 4th minute of the game, we've already seen 9 kills already.
Wow.
You know this is going to be a bloodfest coming in from both sides. And Dominus now just scaling and scaling. 4 kills already in this Esmeralda, and
Not
like,
just 4 kills, man. Like, the Calamity Reaper is up as well. He's gonna do so much damage with the turtle buff. But for now, 30 seconds before the turtle buff expired, Geek Fam is looking to make an engagement down mid here. However, Bigetron, they are already waiting for this here. Zord goes for the rear dragon. The time to attack. Can he catch ZP? But now he's being forced to hurricane that Jeff's gonna get catch up. He's gonna be so tanky. But instead, Dominus gets the kill, finishes the deal with the turtle buff. And now they might consider taking onto a Jason Cole as well. Surprise, surprise, Jason Cole, be careful. But the range misses right now. Mr. Revive the time journey. Jeff will pay with his life. And however, big with the shadow kill. Jason Cole is down. Dominus.
Oh man, that was a big fight coming in, but Sana does not want to let him off. Here comes Mr. V, just giving him a little bit of room to breathe. The man is still going on a chase, but looking at both of these teams, it's just neck and neck right now. Only 2,000 goals separates them, but Geek Fam finding advantage after advantage. Bit of the Heptaseas is out for the side of Feast. So early into the game, this is just going to be hard for the side of Bigetron because they've already got the momentum, and with that momentum being said, this is going to be another turtle attempt coming in.
Zord playing the aggressive plays here, picking up the curse helmet here to try and deal with 60 because of the magic resistance as well as the burning effects coming in from him. But look at this, Dominus stacking his shield here, soloing the turtle all by himself now. He's gonna hit like a truck now. Oh man. Zord, he's all by himself, but he's gonna be okay. Geek Fam, the Zord as well as Fix is gonna be very mobile in this. They want to go for KCP. Here comes the stun, where's the knockout? But Lunox showed himself in the bottom lane. However, top side, they want to go for Sana again, but looks like Sana will be focusing on clearing the waves instead.
And of course, looking into this, they want to secure the top side tower, but they know that the rotation is incoming. So Bigetron SG giving a little bit of a great movement there to actually fend off the side of Geek Fam. Now, every one of them will go on the reset here for the time being. They know that they need all these resources before going into the next fight. I do wish that we can see the items as to see how much of a power spike they get. Look at Sync, he just purchased a Thunder, Lightning Trunkin in his hands, so he can actually dish out a lot in these team fights, and they are looking to secure mid lane.
Dominus with the falling side, catches them all. Mr. V pops the time journey, but the shield, he's making him strong. Dominus gets pushed back with the Hurricane, but eventually gets taken out by KZP. Nice lockdown there, but Geek Fam, they're looking very strong. Oh, the minion fairy from Jeff catches on the tree. It's a wipeout, but the last one standing there is dead. Eventually gets taken down by Figs. With the shadow kill, they're all dead!
And now, Jeff, the captain of Geek Fam, looking real good. Looking to secure another tower. It's only going to miss their V, but what can he do? The support does not have enough damage. They will secure this one and back away and look for the turtle.
Oh no, that was a disaster here coming from Bigetron SG here. They had a great start, however, the aggression from Geek Fam, they have no answer to this Esmeralda. Like, the Lapu Lapu is kind of nice, it's kind of great in terms of team fights here, but he needs a couple more items before he can actually scale into challenge Esmeralda, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
Turtle resurrecting
him as well.
Yeah, and of course, now that he has concentrated energy and the Reaper in hand, it's going to be really tough, and Feeks has already begun challenging the turtle all by himself with the Guardian Minotaur just by the corner here. Jeff spots out KZP, but the rest of Bigetron hasn't been going in for a challenge as of yet. They know that Geek Fam is already well guarding that side, and this will be all 3 turtles in the hands of Geek Fam.
Oh, this time very smart here from Geek Fam. They know there's no buff from Dominus. There's no point giving him turtle buff. However, they switch it up by giving it to Fix. Very smart strategy here coming from Geek Fam. Look at top side here. He's waiting for the right moment to actually go for the split push potential. He does scout out Sana. He wants to set things up for a team, but look at bottom side instead.
And you can see it's
onto Jason Cole again. They know Jason Cole is the main damage dealer here. Now,
look at Zorn. Flicker coming out from the side of Jason Cole. He knows that he has to give this one away, and immediately they crush down that tower. And that's looking for Minion Fury.
No, they bait out the time journey here. Dominus looking for right moment here, but Jason Cole misses the Chieftain's Rage here. Looks like Geek Fam will retreat and reset for the Minions Minotaur form as well as the Jason Cole's Chieftain's Rage buff.
Yeah, and you can see that from the side of Sync, he already used the Brilliance, so they have to just wait it out for now. And Geek Fam this time is actually forcing Bigetron on the retreat every time. We don't see this that much coming from Bigetron, and now they do know that they have to challenge this because in 1 minute later, this is going to be the Lord coming out, and They cannot let this one go in the hands of Geek Fam, or else they'll be in deep danger.
Oh, this is going to be a tough battle here for Bigetron SG. They need a couple more items before they can do this here. But Zorn keeping the aggression. He's not afraid. He has the immortality. He's trying to bait Bigetron into a trap here. You can see Geek Fam is waiting in the bush here. Jabs is already charged up.
And they are trying to buy some time for the Hayabusa over bot side. As you can see, Zorn moving in and out. Here comes the minus.
Dominus with the falling side catches on the floor. He's going to zone them out, but Jason got us all by himself. And Zorn gets pushed up from the tower. Gets taken down. They want more. Look at this. Dominus waiting for the right moment as well. He has the falling side, but KCP, the Hurricane does shut him down. Can he survive? The tower almost finishing him.
KCP! He's still alive!
And yes, KCP somehow survives that here despite Bigetron just baiting him all by himself. But Dominus resets on his HP. He's got the spike.
Oh, they gotta back away. They gotta back away. They're really low. They should not challenge this. And all 5 members, I would say 4 members, on the side of Bigetron is ready. Look at Fix though. One-man show.
They're trying to buy time for Fix. He still has the turtle buff, so it's gonna be quick launch here potentially.
Arcs already got the Endless Talon in hand, and now all of them will converge into Lord. This is an easy peasy Lord, and Geek Fam will secure this one in hand. And now they're going for a fight.
Dominus gets shut down, but Hurricane does misses on the Dominus. They can't get Jab.
Here comes Fix.
He has the immortal, but Fix, Dominus, they join the party. Arsenal, a triple kill for him. Wipes the floor.
Trying to bend him off.
The opportunity.
Blazing Duet.
They want to go for raw. Sada taking 2 double damage, but the return kill here. And 1 more HP. Dominus. Oh, that was a close one.
They're chasing Jason Cole, and now they find him. He could not back away. Fix is turning by some time.
Jason
What
Cole,
can they do?
you're alone. What are you doing? Hello, hello. Big shadow kill. Jason Cole, you're dead. Mega kill for him. Blade of Despair as well as a pickup.
Look at the Lord is marching in towards the mid side, but Esmeralda is all by herself. The rest of Bigetron is shaking right now as they are forced to defend the mid lane. And now they're going in the fight.
They take down Diggy, and Jab gets pinned off. They lose the tag here from Geek Fam, but they are still strong. They killed off Jab. The Lord still standing, but looks like Geek Fam, they will back off and focus on the objectives here.
The tower.
They want this Bigetron. This is it. They want to challenge his Dominus. He's got half a shield here.
And all the line of defense has been broken down. This is going to be Geek Fam exposing the whole base. And Bigetron, for the first time in a long time, they have never been pushed around just like this. And Geek Fam, the Malaysian favorites, having all the crowd cheer for them as their 6th man.
Esmeralda, Divine Glaive as well, and not to mention Esmeralda is always going to have his HP maxed up. So he's going to always get this unique passive of 70%. Magic penetration is one of the highest penetration items, which is kind of broken for me, which is, I don't know, on this hero is ridiculously strong.
Yeah, and you know that they've already got all the winning criteria in hand. And just look at the stats right now. 8 kills on Esmeralda, as well as Leomord. Actually, the Leomord Arts is actually creating so much space for them. And this split push comp has just been so effective for the side of Geek Fam, and Bigetron does not really have a proper reply to this. Yes, Sync has been dishing out the most damage for the side of Bigetron, but they need it a little bit more. The Lapu Lapu still needs a little bit more time. Yes, they do have the Endless Battle, they do have the Flawless Axe, but they need to actually stall this game out, but they don't really have that much time left.
Yeah, they don't have enough damage up on Jason Cole yet. However, he's going to go a little bit defensive here, getting the immortality up on himself. Maybe he can buy a little bit more time for his team to go for a setup. But right now, Sync, he needs to make some kind of plays here for Bigetron FC, because now Geek Fam is just pushing them around. They're waiting for a right moment where they mess up here.
Yeah, you can see that they are all just being forced to stay inside. There's just no way that they can actually exit until they clear out all these waves. We do have 1 minute till we see the second Lord, and maybe this might just push Bigetron out. But with that being said, you can see that there are so many of these members from Geek Fam that can actually set up a proper split push. They don't have to send all 4 people or 5 people into the Lord pit. So if they do battle it out, Bigetron still has to send somebody to actually defend the base. And that might just be a situation for the side of Bigetron Bigetron to actually worry about.
Mr. V just finally getting the Clock of Destiny a little bit late in terms of timing here, so they need to drag this out from side of Bigetron SG if they want to stand a chance for this Diggy to come up online in terms of damage up with the alarm bombs here. However, Geek fam, looks like they're not giving them any breather right now. They're taking off the objectives, starving off Bigetron SG as much as they can and snowball their way towards the economy here. Geek fam is drawing this game very long here, but look at this.
Look at Zor
Lord
just buying a little bit
resurrecting
more time.
soon.
So much of a distraction coming up from the side of Geek Fam. Of course, we see Lord number 2 on the way. And hello, Hayabusa will greet the Lord as he will try to fight off the Giant. And Zorn already challenging Jason Code. Jason Code with his Apu shredding his health really quickly right now.
No,
KCP damaging him to 50%. And now he's going to go in, marching in. He just buys more and more time to actually finish the Lord.
He doesn't care because he's so mobile as a tank and he can just be in the front lines here, just try and buy time as much as possible. Geek Fam and Bigetron, they cannot go out of the way because of this. And now Immortality on Dominus as well. He's going to be even more tank here. It's harder to kill him even more now.
I don't think that they should even focus Esmeralda at this point, ours, because there's just so much of these skills that you need to actually pull out to actually remove her from play. And now that having that immortality on hand is just no way of killing that Esmeralda. They have to take care of everyone else, especially Feeks and Arts, because Arts has been ignored most of the time. Now they're just waiting for that Lord to march into the mid lane. And
he
Zord
wants
has
this.
looked for a creation of space, almost kicking in one of the pandas there.
Yes, that was a close call there from Bigetron SG. However, Geek Fam here, I really like the Immortality pick up on Dominus here because, like, if he dies, he comes back online. The lifesteal is going to be able to keep him alive, but the Lord is going to be knocking on the crystal now.
Be the final fight.
SG. This is going to be the final fight. KZB shuts him down. Dominus is the first one to take it down, but Immortality stays alive. What do you mean there? It's a time journey, but Dominus is alive. He wants to finish him up. Eventually gets taken down, but the Lord is knocking on the crystal.
It's not over yet.
Jason Cole, he's doing so much damage, but the Lord finishes off the crystal. Geek Fam takes game number 1.
What a beautiful showing from the Malaysian side. As you can see, Bigetron now getting one game down, and it looks like they are on their perfect form today.
Man, it looks like the Diggy is just not enough.
Oh, that's the thing. That's the only way I can think of that counters off the Diggy is definitely the Esmeralda. And you can see as soon as Dominus goes in with the falling Sarmon, he pops the Frostman Shield, just absorbs all the time journey's shield.
The thing is, it's not just Esmeralda, right? We had the Leomord. Arch was doing so well in that game, just bringing so much damage on the side. I mean, yes, Esmeralda was the main focus because she would just go in, stun everybody, but you got to give it to the entire team. I mean, the composition, Jeb's Minotaur jumping in with a Minion Fury. Yes, sometimes Diggy was there to deflect that, but most of the time it worked out really, really well for these guys.
Yeah, and you can see how self